If a country is to be demoralized, it will only come by trying to live without work. Work is a divine principle. This was enshrined in the instruction given to Adam in the Garden of Eden by God when he said, "Out of the sweat of thy brow shalt thou eat bread." But what do we see today around us? Companies, individuals, establishments coming up with programs, ideas, and formulas that will dispel this divine principle of work. You bear me witness that in a big city like Lagos, so many streets have been filled with mini shops and offices called sports betting offices. There are also gambling boards. And these places is where people who have earned through their sweat go in to pay a little dime in order to earn millions upon millions in what is called gambling or sports betting, resulting in so many individuals in a country like Nigeria having the mindset of get rich quick schemes. It will shock you to know that as a nation like Nigeria, 5 billion naira or just over $25 million is spent every day in sports betting. The sad truth is that those involved in these activities make up 60% of Nigeria's population. Nigeria is made up of over 200 million individuals. That means this 60% is about 120 million individuals involved in sports betting every day. These individuals, or the 60%, are individuals ranging from ages 18 through 40 years of age. And these are the same people that help ensure that the socio-economic stance of the country is revived or stands or improves. These are individuals that are supposed to be in higher institutions of learning or even in the workforce. But how come that they waste their financial resources in programs that either render them poor or remove their cognitive abilities of reasoning? This speech is for those within this age group. It is estimated that every day a young Nigerian spends at least 3,000 naira in sports betting or gambling. He or she doesn't mind to go without food, but just to ensure that he or she places a bet that will win him the golden lottery or jackpots. I always wonder, this is a get-rich-quick scheme. Who is getting richer and who is getting poorer? Millions stake in their money on sports betting for just only one individual or a few individuals to be enriched. This has created a lot of indolence, non-productivity, and unemployment for those within this age group of 18 to 40 years. So many of these people have business ideas and business plans, but because they don't have the resources to do it, they resort to these get-rich-quick schemes like sports betting and gambling in order to raise the funds. But alas, they are shocked when all that they've put in, they lost. They don't win anything. The federal government of Nigeria, who issued licenses to some of these companies like NairaBet, WakaBet, LionBet, RoyalBet, and all sorts of bets, help in increasing the unemployment and indolent status of its citizens. This should not be called for. I see into a future where, if this practice continues, we would have nothing for the future of Nigeria, because everybody will sit at home, fold their arms, and wait for when their bets click. It is so sad to see that this trend has helped to break so many homes and marriages. I call upon the federal government and all stakeholders in the nation's economy to see that small and medium-scale businesses are improved. Those who have business ideas and plans should be helped to develop those plans. If we have 120 million Nigerians who stake 3,000 naira every day on sports betting, put it into a fund like Help the Nigerian Youths, I tell you that we'll be having a brighter and greater future for generations yet to come. We may not see it now. The Help the Nigerian Youths is a scheme that will help to grow the Nigerian youths, to take them off the streets or off the mindset that sports betting or gambling is the quickest and safest way to get rich. Remember the counsel from the Bible: out of the sweat of thy brow shalt thou eat bread. If you don't sweat, if you don't use your intellect, your knowledge, your skills to make money, you are not developing as an individual. May all Nigerian youths involved in these sports and gambling activities see reason that they are not helping themselves or generations yet unborn. Federal government, stop issuing licenses to individuals, organizations, or companies that come in to make your individuals to be poor by stripping them of the little earnings that they earn every day in order to enrich themselves. Nigerian youths, rise up, work, go out there, use your knowledge, your intellect, and your skills to make a living, that we might have a greater Nigeria tomorrow. If this is your dream, if this is your wish, the federal government should ban or make illegal gambling and sports betting. Thank you.